Welcome back, everyone. So today we'll be covering the New Year's and Christmas update for Anomic. I didn't do the Christmas event video because I was not here. I was out in vacation with my family. But I will cover the new stuff they've added, the important changes. Starting with the backpack, which has now separated vehicles from the rest of the items. It's its own category, just like the event items. Now you can have upwards of 10 vehicles and 10 guns. Now, maybe it's not as realistic, but it's a lot better for gameplay purposes because, you can have a lot of guns, but the legacy system wouldn't let you have many guns, which was kind of annoying. I don't know why the MP is still not an event item because it's like, limited. But yeah. Now, as you saw in my inventory, they've added something quite interesting. That is the trailer. You can attach this to a vehicle. For example, let's spawn this van and just gotta, there's a hitch. Just gotta back it up and go and connect it. And over here, it works almost identically to the cargo for the trucker team. So yeah, the trailer can carry 3 boxes or 3 crates. It's a little exposed though, but yeah, you can attach this to anything and carry stuff. And yeah, it works very well. You would expect this to be a little buggy, but yeah, it works better than the truck cargo. Yeah. Also, yeah, the Christmas map is back with the snow and everything. Now, they've done a major change to the event items. And for one, you can now see the market price of items. Now, this one's a little too cheap, I think. But yeah, it will tell you the market price and the event it came from. The market prices are based on like community notes, basically. Man, the tapes are expensive. So yeah, I think some stuff is overpriced and some is underpriced. But yeah. Now, unfortunately, as you can now see, they've basically done away with the event vehicles, and they've turned them into skins. Oh yeah, by the way, there are new fireworks, so go buy them because these things get a lot pricier when they're event items. These remain like normal. However, the vehicles have suffered from this change. You now need to have this weird like base vehicle in order to spawn it. So it's a skin. This is a really dumb change. Why did they do this? Maybe to motivate people to have normal cars more? I don't know, but they really ruined it. You need to have base vehicles. So yeah, the whole vehicle section of the inventory is kind of negated because you now have to have certain vehicles just so that you can use your event items. Also makes the troublemaker a lot less worth it because you need to. Oh wait, no, never mind. But yeah, you have to have a certain base vehicle, which kind of sucks. Let me see. For example, let's spawn this vehicle. You have to press J and then select the skin. Oh wait, that's not select. Yes, select the skin, and it will turn it sends the other vehicle back into your backpack and gives you the event vehicle. So yeah, wow, it's taking a little bit to load, but so the skin remains the same. It looks the same as before. Man, this is a really weird change. Seems to retain all of its normal features and hold on. Okay, yeah, it retains its abilities, which it it better will because these things are quite pricey, and the abilities are the only appeal they have. But yeah, this was a really really bad change, dude. Bonfire, if you're watching this, please prepare this change. This is horrible. Please, man. This is probably the worst change ever done. Now, as you saw when I was testing out the trailer, there are a few new vehicles. So we are gonna check them out. At least the basic car vehicles. First, we have the wooden sled, which is a skin for the regular trailer, which you already saw. It's a little bit pricey for a skin, but yeah. Where is it? No, not here. Oh, here it is. The Van Euro. It's kind of like those old Christmas event vehicle vans, but normal. So yeah, it's pretty good stats overall. Let's spawn it and check it out. Right there. And yeah, it's when it's not stupidly decorated, it's actually pretty decent. And it has a decent bit of cargo space. Its acceleration is not bad. Its speed is a yeah, its speed is just there. It makes sense if this is like a transport vehicle. And even though it slows down a bit, it still handles steep climbs well. I'd recommend it because it's good van, and man, does it get speed when it goes down a hill. But yeah, now, moving on to the stainless sports car. Where did that guy come from? What? Okay, moving on to the stainless steel sports car. It's a bit pricier. We're getting to the more expensive range of vehicles. Has decent stats, and let's spawn it in. So it's like a DeLorean, like not the Back to the Future one, just like the real life version. And it looks nice. It looks well made. Wow, that's some. Okay, its acceleration is really good. Its speed is also really good. We're cruising at a good speed, perhaps a little bit too slow for its price, but it's really not bad at all. And as is to be expected with that speed and with the price range, it doesn't struggle with slopes. Look at it, it's even handling rough terrain well. Wow, good vehicle. Now, do I recommend it? If you have the money, if you're like not super new player, yes. It's a really good vehicle for personal transport. Moving on to let's see, the fastback. This is the second most expensive vehicle in the basic car dealer team. It's less expensive than the Porsche, but it's still pretty expensive. Uh, Decent speed. Yeah, not the best durability, but it's not bad at all. Spawning it in, it looks nice. It looks like a basic sports car, so that's pretty good. Doesn't look bad at all. And wow, its acceleration is super fast. And let's see, let's build up some speed. And yep, it's a sports car, alright. It runs with very quick speeds, so that's good. And let's test its slow performance, and of course it's gonna handle it no problem, as it should, because this thing is not cheap. But yeah, it handles slopes pretty well. It's a decent runner. Look at it. Look at it go. Build up some speed here and zoom. Would I recommend this? Only if you have the money, because the stainless steel sports car runs similar speeds and is far cheaper. Now, they have revamped some guns. First one is the M16. As you can see, they switched from the Vietnam War era M16A1 to the 90s era M16A2. This is a good change because it fits the time of Anomic better, since this game takes place in the 90s. It looks a lot better overall. They've also changed the magazine. It now holds 30 rounds, as it should. And let's test it out. Here, yeah, nothing else to mention. The model, they fixed the charging handle too. Let's test it out. Yep, it seems to retain its original accuracy, which is good because, you know, the M16 is an accurate weapon. So yeah, and the price is the same, so the M16 got buffed, which is very good. And the other gun that got revamped would be, let me show. Well, there's also been another thing added with this new gun. Now, the gun that got revamped is the snub nose. As you can see, they've added a new caliber, 44 Magnum. And yeah, it's the second most expensive ammunition type in the game. So there's that. For 20 bullets, you have to pay 85 bucks. And it's compatible with the snub nose and the other big revolver. Now, if you had a lot of 45 ACP, some of it will get transferred to 44 Magnum. I found that out quickly when I was testing this gun. Found out I had like 1,000 rounds, yeah. But yeah, the damage got up a lot. Now it does really good damage. However, its price got also doubled, which that's not so good. So it's probably still the same amount of worth. The model got changed now too. Let's test its accuracy, see if it's improved. And I think my mouse moved a little, but seems to have improved slightly. Very slightly. At close range, its accuracy seems to have improved a little bit, which is good. But yeah, this gun's a lot more expensive now, which, meh. With all that will be all for today. Next part, we're covering the new guns and the new advanced car they added. So yeah, stay tuned for that. They also had new stuff for the cook team. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Subscribe if you want. And this is Atraxis signing out.